That though, we look at our game of the week between the Bay City Blackcats facing the Campo Ricebirds, and the Bay City Blackcats are looking to respond after a tough loss last week to Livonia, while Campo they're looking to keep that momentum after beating Floresville last week 49-7. Again, Kylan Taylor, big time offensive threat in the running back position, but Vlad Garcia has been huge too. How about the defense though for Bay City? They get a big time play, get a sack right there by James Copeland. Again, that stops him, only gets a field goal for Campo on that drive. But for Bay City, they would respond right back. Kamarian Wiggins, I talked about him last weekend against Livonia, got a couple of touchdown passes. He gets a touchdown rush right here. How about one man miss? Gets into the end zone there for the Blackcats, and they take the early lead in this contest there for Bay City. But Campo, that rushing attack is lethal. How about this run there from number 3, Kylan Taylor, all the way to the house, untouched there on that play. And again, Campo responds right back. After this, how about a big time score right away from Bay City? This game went back and forth, but Bay City, at the end of the day, the final score in this contest would be 35-17. The Blackcats win our game of the week. They now get a little bit of revenge, officially now 6-2 overall, while Campo officially drops to 6-2 in their kind of district record. So big time matchup to watch for both of these teams. Now, after this big time win there for the Bay City Blackcats, we had a chance as our 25 News Now weekend sports taker Ray Robinson had a chance to catch up with the big time defensive star and James Copeland for the Blackcats about what kind of made them get this big time victory tonight.
Max, week 9 saw Bay City walk away with the victory. Final score 35-17. And I mean, the presence was set definitely on the defensive side of the ball. And one of the guys I think that had a good role in that was James Copeland, senior. This is a historic rivalry. You know, you've been in this game for 4 years, man. So, you know, what was the mindset going into tonight's game and, you know, this being your last rival game against Campo?
I ain't gonna lie, this game everybody had a calm mindset, you know. Over there we had a kid transfer over, you know, and his coach declined him, so, you know, he don't get to play his senior year. So everybody just went out there and put it out there for him.
Absolutely, for sure. Do you think games like this, do they ever cease to exceed your expectation? Like, you know, what is the expectations for games like this?
For a game like this, I expect there to be a great game from both sides of the ball. Might be a little trash talk, might get a little chippy, but at the end of the day, everybody's just playing football and they're trying to go somewhere at the end of the day.
For sure, and I saw a lot of aggressiveness. I mean, I saw jerseys on the ball and stuff like that. Can you just walk me through, you know, like, you know, what is the reason, you know, how are you guys, what is the reasoning for some good defense, some good elite defense?
Well, the reasoning for our good defense this year is that we know, like, that a lot of the guys last year filled in big spots and had big shoes. So the guys coming up this year have big shoes to fill in. So instead of, like, beating the last year's team with athleticism, we beat the team by flogging around to the ball and gang tackling.
I love it, man. And I think you guys definitely bounced back against Livonia. So, man, you know, the momentum's now in your favor. Looking into next week's games, you know, how you guys plan on wrapping up the regular season?
Right now we plan on taking it one game at a time, one practice at a time. You know, my guys are locked in. We're hungry, you know. After that loss to Livonia, you know, we got a lot to prove right now. You know, don't everybody think we can't win the big game. So, you know, after that, you know, we just get the work done.
Best of luck to you.